Alright, so part 2. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna do this. So for the heck of it, I went ahead and transformed it once because I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Otherwise, it's gonna be another hour long trying to figure it out. It actually took me 45 minutes to get it to this point, and also getting distracted while watching Jobby. But the problem with this, it's die-cast joints, especially the waist. I had a problem along with the wing connector. It's just really stiff, and just trying to get everything lined up, it is just mind-blowing. Now, I really don't know if I want to go through this transformation, or should I just go back to the normal Gundam mode, which I would probably do. Not even sure if I want to keep it at this mode, but it is just mind-numbing getting at this point. That said, let's go over it. Alright, so I'm just probably gonna transform it back, and while doing that, I'm gonna go over certain points. So you're probably gonna have to watch this in reverse or something if you want to transform it, but it is a little crazy. Anyways, let's go do this. Alright, so here's the Neo Bird mode. It's really nice, I have to say. There is another set of arms to go with the base, which is quite nice. You have to remove the front part here, which actually added for support. You can put the Zwergs on the back skirt. It still works fine. I'm quite glad you're able to do that. Kind of adds to the whole flair of the Neo Bird mode. And we could even probably, well, I don't think you can put it on the Twin Buster cannons there, but yeah. Oh man, not only that, getting the V-fin, let me show that. So let me see if I can get this out here. It's gonna be a little tricky, and hopefully I don't break this. It's one of those, yeah, hopefully. Alright, so there's this front part here, which is attached to the front skirt. Then you have this thing on the back. Alright, okay, I got it out. Alright, so there is this peg here, or peg connector, which we're gonna go ahead and close. The other two slits there, or kind of hooks, goes just rest on the front of the chest. And that outer connector is the same one as we use, or the first one I used, which doesn't really work well connecting on the back. Yep. And just looking on the bottom, the head is actually well hidden, as yeah. You see the V-fin there. I actually forgot to swap out the side fins, but it does work with that open. And the wings are on the bottom. I think they're supposed to just be folded like this, but with the stand you kind of have to open up to make way for the stand. So there we go. So it does work with this. Now let me take this out. It's kind of hard to. Oh, there we go. Alright, so get that part out. This is the problematic part for me because there's actually a lot of hinges. See, I'm not sure if you can even see that. Right there. It goes several times, and there's another hinge going in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 hinges for this connector there. And this part here, let me just take this out now. It's so close to the shoulder. Come on. I mean, there is still a bit of a clearance, but it is quite close. Alright, let me see if I can hold this. Let me take out this part here. Yeah. But this is the part of the legs. You can actually disassemble the, or you actually have to dislocate the knee. Let's see here. Why don't we remove the head, or the shield part? So actually, this one goes here, and while we're at it, let me see if I can move my camera here. All right, so there is a hook underneath the hood there, and let me see if I can just kind of shake it off. Hopefully, I don't damage the. Uh oh, is it stuck now? Yep, it's stuck. There's fins here. Oh, almost broke that. Yeah, I can't. There's a part where I'm gonna be struggling. There's a clip there. Let's see if I can grab a toothpick here. Push that in. Yeah. Now it's grabbing on that side, the panel there for the cannons. Oh, great. I should have removed the V-fin. Oh, let me do this off camera. Alright, so I was able to pop this off. There is a hook here. Yeah, that hook. So you just gotta be careful on that. Alright, so I got this out. And this one just slides out here. Ooh. So the shield, actually, well, we'll work on the wing in a bit. So for the shield, for this one, this actually turns around. There's a swivel point right there. And that's kind of how the shield is. There's actually another sliding point here. It slides down. And this just kind of rests in here. Pull this closed. And shield connector, which was detached. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and attach this again. I think it goes like this. Okay. No, I think, yep. Go straight like this. So that's the shield part. Oh, what the heck is that? Did I scrape up something? Some kind of gunk. Anyways, that's the shield part. So again, for transformation, you lift this up, you rotate this. Where's the rotation part? Oh. There we go. Well, removing that, then there's another part where you pull it out. So, there we go. I think this part here kind of, oh, there we go. Snaps in place. Got that shield there. Now getting back to this guy. Alright, so let's pop this off here. Get that V-fin off. You know what, we'll do the head later on. Oh, yeah, actually kind of looks weird without it. So again, slide this on. It's really not part of the transformation, but I want to put it back the way it is. It is not letting me. What the? Am I putting it on? Oh, don't tell me I'm putting it the wrong way. I am. Great. Yeah, when you're doing the transformation, you gotta have a lot of patience. Alright, so where was I? So the next part of the transformation is the shoulder here. You actually, so again, I'm doing this in reverse. This actually slides out. Why is it stuck? Huh. Now it's stuck. There we go. So I guess you lift it up. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. You raise this up. You raise this up. You can actually flip this around. There we go. And you actually just kind of want to get it out of the way for the wings. So for the wings, I think that's what they want us to do in the instruction. and the wings well, the problem is this back skirt. Make sure this thing is flipped down. You got that clearance for the wings to go back. There we go. Same thing on the other side. Make sure that thing's out. There we go. So this is quite problematic right there. Let's see here. I mean, the arms, we'll just leave it at that. Now for this, you can open this up. This is part of the, well, see, let me see if I can show this. See how much stuff are in that side skirt is? There's just a lot of hinges. You have to really extend it, and the last hinge or the last arm there, it only goes like 45. Then this other one's supposed to rest on the back skirt, and that's kind of how the final pose is. That the very first one was stuck. It was like this, and I'm struggling with this connection because this is not enough. You need to be able to pull it out and go over this particular connection here on the wing. So that was my problem. Alright, so let's push it all the way in. I think that's good. Here, take this out here. Push that in. And there we go. We got our side skirt back. I'm not a fan of this one. Keeps hitting the same thing on the other side. So let's go ahead and close this. So open it up first. Well, again, you're gonna be doing this in reverse. You open it up, you flip it over. It's the same process. And you just gotta make sure you got this all the way out. Oh, jeez. Not a fan of that. Alright, I got the back skirt, or the side skirt, back to it, back to what it's supposed to. Tongue tied there. Alright, so, okay, good. Thought I'd probably scrape the heck out of that. So there is a peg here that goes on here, the same peg we use for the stand. But this one will just slide up, and we're just going to be reattaching it like the first time we've put that backpack, and there we go. We are able to reset that. Actually, for this wing, it was like this before. So we want it to be like this. That way this can swing around the waist. So we're just going to go up like this, and this part here is actually really stiff. Yeah, same thing here. Yeah, that joint, the die-cast joint to the plastic, it's always very stiff. So you just gotta be careful as you rotate the whole wing arm, or the wing connector. All right, so that's back. Another thing I want to point out. Sorry about my white balance. You got a really bright wing and it kind of messes it up. So sometimes it's gonna be a little gap there. So what you want to do is put it up together and kind of curve it in a slope, and that will kind of hold the connectors in. Sometimes, yeah, because this one's closed. It's kind of hard right now because I don't have, the feet is not, I haven't transformed the feet back. So I can stand it. Alright, anyways, we'll work on that later. Getting back to the legs here. So for the legs, you actually have to bend this up. And, so this one is actually dislocated from this section. I actually pop off these sides, and it's actually held by the white pieces here. There's 2 pegs. So this one, you kind of have to, and I think this will just, once I straighten it out, peg in place. Nope. Or did it? Okay, so what I did in this one, I just basically, once you bend it, you kind of pop it. There we go. It will dislocate from that particular peg connection there. And I guess you just kind of snap it back in. Now, where is that connection? I just had it. Anyways, moving on here, you gotta straighten this out. This back flap actually opens up. So I'm just realigning it. For this one, you turn this down and you open this up. Like that, and you fold, I guess, the heel, open this up. That's basically the leg part. Alright, let me do that again. Just a simple transformation there for the ankles. How come it's not going in? Where? Oh, it's over there. There we go. That's why it's not locking in. So again, same way on the other one. Oops. Careful on that one. Straighten it out. There we go. God, so many panels. It's so beautiful yet so delicate. Alright. So I think I went over it. Yeah, I think that shoulder or the forearm gauntlet, I think that's how it is. I think we almost got it. So, oops. Let me get him to stand here. Return the V-fin. And there we go. Oh man. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, it's just a little nerve-wracking transforming him. For all that nuances that you have to do. So I do apologize. I'm not gonna show how to transform into Neo Bird mode, but I've shown kind of backwards on how to do it. I have to say, just be very careful when, for one, when you have this arm and you have to, I didn't even have that properly. Yeah, when you have this arm going around the waist and this thing is really problematic, make sure that is extended except for the last part that only goes 45 degrees. That should go over on the back skirt. And it kind of shows in the instructions too, and you can kind of tell, okay, that has to be that far. Otherwise, the leg transformation is not too bad. The shield one, it's a little cringy because you have to... Oh, okay, it's not going to be shown here, but this thing needs to go inside the shield a little bit. And just be careful of the V-fin because that one kind of goes over these holes here. But as I've shown it, it does work. Then you kind of have to put the lip there at the end. Anyways, I'm glad that it's over. For now, I'm not going to transform it back. And hopefully this video kind of shows that. Anyways, that's about it for part 2. Sorta. If you got questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.